Okay, well, I have not played this game for a long time. Not played for like 6 months probably. I've been extremely busy, and I completely forgot where we are at right now. I really want to finish this game though. When I finish this game, I'm getting there. I feel like. Was something about, yeah, I have lots of quests here. Murder targets, people were killed, something like that. But I forgot so much stuff. So just bear with me. I'm gonna try to figure out everything again. I don't know, like we just got from the fortress, I feel like. That's where we were before. And I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll start talking with people.
About time. The man holding. You're not the builder. Which means I've got
Why do you
no
need a
use
carpenter
for you.
so badly?
Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters, and that's not the half of it.
Okay.
I've had to replace the same window 3 times. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters.
Okay, just rude.
If you're here to report something, don't.
Okay.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband, you be safe out there.
I think I am supposed to talk with Will, right? He's yeah, I remember he's the one I should talk to because he has so much charisma. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to figure out again. Oh, okay, that's the way back. What's up here? News, Hawker, Luan. Estraster. Who's this?
Oh, you? I know you.
Stress.
How delightful to meet in person. Though you're shorter than I expected.
Okay. Sorry, how do you know me?
How is such an overrated question. My name's
Okay.
Estraster, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate, so our readers don't have to.
How did you know who I
work
was?
for the greatest broadsheet in this storied city. It's my job to know who is who. You
Okay.
are, after all, the star
The
of the next
star.
Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
And what's the headline of that edition?
If I told you,
Okay.
it's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking.
Look forward to
I
reading
bet
it.
you now. If you'll excuse me.
Stop the presses. I found a positive headline about us to load into the printer. We just need to figure out how. Print a puff piece in the next broadsheet. Okay.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a Gazette?
I'll take one. Baldur's Mouth Gazette, issue 80. What is that? Probably garbage. Oh wow. It's crazy how they actually make a real thing. Kind of. Okay. Real newsletter.
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the...
Yeah, no, that's not good, dude. If only you knew.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the...
Pong? It's a pong. What about all these people?
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
Who?
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel.
One blow, and she drops like.
Ooh. Oh.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Those eyes are creepy. What's this fist say?
If all these folks can just keep their shit together.
These street trash need to watch their.
Okay. Could I read the mind of this? Who did mind read? What's this? No. I think somebody was able to read minds. Mage hand. Speak with dead. No. I don't know. So, what's up here?
A word if
Region Splint.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those guys, every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every.
Okay. Logs.
What? It's not good to bottle things up.
What about you?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
Dude, you look
An air
disgusting.
of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form.
He's
the smell
dead.
of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this? That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up.
Charge too much, people hit you harder. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. So, you having a go or not?
Okay. Right. He just went off. Whatever. Gave him some money, I don't care. Mailbox. Can I steal from the mailbox? Hey, newly condemned criminals. I'm stealing these. Read. Prepare to receive 2 murder prisoners condemned to execution. Witness up to Spike in prison and Derm Coro attempted assassination of Lord Gortash. Both are currently being held in the Stony Eyes precinct lockup. Okay. Pigeon available for collection. Once again, writing to inform you that one of our pigeons that was destined for the barracks has instead arrived at the Basilisk Gate. We're not postal service, even as a birdhouse. Please could you kindly come and collect the creatures met emergency. I could take that pigeon. Can I go in here?
Nothing.
Asked me to come here. Don't you remember?
Yes. I mean, no.
Prison.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Okay, what's going on?
Kind of sick joke. Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What's going on here?
Daughter Vanra, my little girl.
The fist is
She's
being
missing.
confused by the elder brain or something.
Useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was...
What's happening?
taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic
Of
coiled
course.
around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Examining the flaming fist. She's a typical fist, they never listen. It's not very responsible to take kid to a tavern. Examine the flaming fist. Ooh. Total +5. Do you have any add? Guidance. Please. Oh no. I'll roll again. Come on. Good. Okay.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Have you searched for your daughter? Someone's tampered with the Flaming Fist's memory. Wait, let's do that.
Nonsense. I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here.
No, you're not fine.
And I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around.
Yeah.
The Flaming Fist was my last resort.
Of course.
I'm so afraid. I'm so
I will help you.
tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
I'll help you find your daughter.
You will? Thank you. Her name is
Okay.
Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me.
Blushing mermaids.
We were in the Blushing Mermaid
Okay.
when she was taken.
You must
Just
have
by
some
the
witnesses,
docks.
surely. Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Okay. You must have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly.
Okay.
Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Okay. I'll head to the Blushing
Thank
Mermaid
you.
now.
I'll head home.
Come,
Can't stop
find me
being
the
around
moment
these-
you hear anything. Okay. I want to see if I can help this. The Basilisk's Fang.
Les Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply...
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused.
Love to. There's an entrance. There's a door here. Who's in here? Cook. The cook could be poisoning her or something. No, probably not.
Cooking as fast as I can.
No. What about the prison?
They're too busy visiting Mamselle and boys and gals. They do that for a bit, don't they?
Cannot go in there.
Wretched neighborhood.
Okay. Good XP. How much XP do I need to like level up and stuff? I have no idea. Where did I see that again? Here. 5,000 something. I got 200 from that just going down here. So what? I'm not allowed to do anything here. There's a lot of guards, the watchers. Fist are in here.
Quiet day.
Fist.
Don't go looking for trouble.
Steel watcher.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel. False. Report your purpose. I understand your malfunction.
What?
Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves
Steel watch
is burning
foundry.
well outside the recommended temperature.
I think you're one of them,
Please
Karlak.
report
Why?
to the Steel Watch Foundry
Same
for
thing Damon
dismantling.
said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine? Eh? It's the Steel Watch
The
Foundry.
Steel Watch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit.
Not sure.
Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle.
Any threat to the Steel Watch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself.
Okay. Interesting. What about Carlos?
Hello? Hello?
Okay, you don't want to talk. Cool.
What's that?
What if I... It's a hole? A hole. No, can't go into a hole. The pit latrine? Where am I going? Where am I going? Murder? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I literally have no idea. Maybe I should not. Skittle?
Not for communal use, it's...
Oh. They don't want me to go in there, cool. I could go into these doors if I close this one. Like this. I could pickpocket them. Okay. Who's in here? Or what's in here? Oh. Orders and shit like that. Is anyone in here? So who can carry stuff? You can.
Can't give up
I think
now.
you can open stuff, right? Lockpick? Again? Okay. Crumbling file. I want to read. Unknown actor influencing city politics. It has come to our attention that an individual calling themselves the Emperor, suspected, has been exerting an undue amount of power over influential actors within the city, including members of the Ducal Council. While there has been no report of nefarious intent, the unofficial and secretive nature of this individual's doing has raised the alarm among several sources. If this Emperor really is we must take swift action to ensure it has not become something. Okay, well, I think you need to take stuff.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Where am I needed?
Damn,
Let's steal stuff. Well,
all's well
you can
that
open
ends.
this too.
Not as bad as it could have.
Critical success. Arrows. Don't remember who got arrows. I have like all kinds of stuff. Okay, he got arrows. You can take arrows. Oof.
How much farther can I go?
Feed an apple. Wooden desk. Quill. Cabinet. Barracks office key. Okay. Isn't that where I am right now?
Come on, let's go.
Red
For
apple. Banana. Black pudding platter. Huh. Pouch. Think.
All right, what now?
Take with you. I'm gonna read some stuff. Sorry everyone, but I'm gonna read. See if we can figure something out here.
Never wanted the easy
So, reports from the battlefield. The sturdy note appears to have been sent in haste from the battlefield. Steel watch invaluable. Absolute troops numerous, fierce but less disciplined. Cannot keep them from the city indefinitely, but steel watch will buy us time. High alert. Be warned. Shifts will increase from single to double until the threat of the marching armies of the Absolute is contained. Be wary of citizens behaving in a secretive or overly defined fashion. Arrest can be made on a minimum of direct evidence if threat is suspected. New security legislation will permit use of detainment. Okay. Sharp increase in reported disappearances. They're scared. A scathing report on the rapid increase of missing persons cases in the city. This excerpt is from the last page. We can no longer afford to ignore these disappearances or dismiss them as outside the Flaming Fist's purview. The people of Rivington and the lower city are just as important as those of the nobility, but now that the kidnappers have targeted the Caldwell, Oberon, and Lineker's patriarchs, I earnestly request the time and resources to look into this. I know I speak for many of my fellow Flaming Fists when I say that I am tired of explaining to hysterical civilians that do not know who took their husbands, their wives, their sisters, their brothers, their children, or why. Councillor Floric's sentence. This day here found is Floric, former councillor to the fore, arraigned in camera before the High Magistrate, accused, tried, and convicted of treason, sedition, and incitement of unrest, and hereby duly sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead. Thus die all traitors in the state and city of Baldur's Gate. Stone Lord, a new threat. Detailed report on the rise of the Stone Lord. Judging by the targeting of known guild enterprises and the murder of prolific guild members, it's my professional conclusion that a new player has gained a foothold of the city's underbelly. The Stone Lord. My sources suggest that 9 fingers in the guild will hold power. The Stone Lord is pressing aggressively on their territory. This is not a case of petty turf war. This is a fight for the throne in the city's underworld, one that could easily spill out into the city if ignored. Ballast Resurgence. The word denied has been written across this report in red. Memorandum for Blaze Porter via Basilisk Gate. Okay. From Gauntlet to Vela Fountainhead. Subject Resurgence of Ballast Cult. Ma'am, my investigation into Duke Delmain's death has revealed more than murder. The Duke was paralyzed with crawler mucus before being stabbed 36 times in ritualistic manner. Her right hand was then removed. The city's murder rate is also at an all-time high, with no discernible pattern to its victims. The last time the city suffered under such killings was during the Ballast incident of 13 blah blah blah. I'm not asking for the city to be placed on high alert, nor do I claim to have the answers. All I ask for is resources. Give me a small, highly skilled team and I'll bring you the truth of these deaths. If the ballists have returned, we need to be armed and ready, or fear repeat of history. Okay, so this... she was onto them. And then probably they knew it and they brainwashed her with magic. Ongoing murder investigations. Status update. And an ongoing investigation. It details the stark increase of murders in the city, as well as the violence of the crimes. No leads to the killer have been found. Concludes with a recommendation to keep the public in the dark for as long as possible until the killer is brought to justice. Yeah. Okay. So what's in here? Pike, glaive. Can I open it? Just barely. So there isn't weapons, but like I don't really need them. Take those. Okay. So there is like you can go into the latrine. It's good to know, but I don't really want to go there yet. I will go there at some point, but not right now. I need to go into the city and talk to people.
Vile heart.
talk to her again.
I apologize for that.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply...
Yeah, of course.
Come back another time if you ain't feeling up to it.
I bet I'll be led back there after a while.
Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
Ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
Execution notice.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5
Need to
days
get
hence.
nether stones. Will's father, Misora. I need to go to camp. Great Counselor Floric. Counselor Floric is being held deep within Worm's Rest. That's where I'll find her. Okay.
Gallows? Nooses are for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
Daughter of Darkness.
Do not think of it, Shadowheart.
He found the Sharon lookout called Frogdrocker. He revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city. House of Grief.
Quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
So.
My friend's niece. Let her go.
Back off!
Stormshore Tabernacle.
Stormshore Tabernacle.
What's this? Let's go. We are exploring. What's in here?
A hero at heart. Best foot
Stormshore
forward.
Tabernacle. Who are you? Dedications to the Pantheon. Scroll of basic prayers of major deities of the realms. Bahamut, Corellon, and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read all of this. Oh my gosh. Vicar Humbledose.
Your patron may not enjoy you shopping around the divine, Warlock. It bothers me none. Be welcome, child of faith.
Okay.
You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Holy items are available for
Of
purchase.
course, my child. Within limits.
Okay, what you got?
Behold my wares.
When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. She's my healer.
Whatever it takes.
Blade Ward. Okay, what's this? Crusader's Mantle. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. Examine. Crusader's Mantle. Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal. Oh, wow. Radiant damage. This is good. The Sacred Star. On hit, inflicts 1 turn of Radiant Orb. Other creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turned. +2. And when you miss, you deal damage anyway. Oh, this is the most important one. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls.
Making me
What you
sweat.
got? Armor and saving throws, and you have Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you. And deal additional damage type on your next attack. This one is really good. Alright, let's see again. The weapon attacks deal an additional 1 for radiant damage. Yeah. I don't know. What should I do? I kind of want to buy this and put it on. Should I put it on? But it needs to be someone who's in melee or close to melee.
I wonder what the next move is.
Also, this glove. If your armor class increase by 1, in addition, if you have part exploration, get 1 more use of it. And it gives saving throws, I see here. Blade Ward. Let's see what's Blade Ward. It's pretty good, actually. And if I use revive, they won't die the next turn. It's really good. I wanna buy it. Gonna buy it with him. I'm definitely buying these.
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
I think I buy with him is cheaper, right? Add item. Balance off. No. No. Barter. No. I just bought it. Whatever. Whoops. That's not what I... And I bought the wrong thing. I was supposed to buy this. I bought this, but like... I think I'll put it on here also. I'll try this. Give her these ones.
Defender of the people.
And I'll buy her the gloves.
You have come far, of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Add item. Fine. Barter. Just get it. Her.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Do I have revive? Revivify. It's really good. Seems really good. Yeah. No. We'll use this. We'll try this. Shit, I forgot to look. What else does he have? What else do you have?
You have come far. Of course, my child.
There wasn't much,
Within
right?
limits.
It was just this.
Behold my
Sacred
wares.
Star.
Oh, I could go
Well,
for a
you
good
use
meal.
like a two-hander. There's no way. Dancing Breeze. She uses the blood of Lathander. They gain Holy Light, Sunbeam, weapon, blah blah blah.
Never a dull moment.
And you don't really use. Use one-handers, knives, whatever. Statue of the Gods.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
Read what is inscribed on the altar.
It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your God's name. Blessings may follow."
Huh? See the wisdom and judgment of the gods of balance and ambiguity. Seek power and self-justification from gods of greed and darkness.
The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Make an offering to Watches, god of the orcs. The Durgar. Spiders and darkness. Talos, god of fury and destruction. What am I supposed to do? Give you money? And that?
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
I don't know what to do.
Ever onward.
I'll play more with that later. Looks fun though. Statue of Helm.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant.
Read
Helm the
inscription.
Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected.
Tyr.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all. Innocent, your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you more.
Who's got the highest religion? +1.
Still breathing, despite
-1. +5.
Pride of the gate.
Oh, I need to do it with her.
You see an altar dedicated Tyr, the blind god. Your knowledge of religion isn't
Oh,
extensive enough.
Serious?
This way.
Yeah, +5. Saluni.
You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of light trust in the purity of my light. See the As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace."
But what? I don't know what to give her. An apple?
And the courage to resist. So may it be.
Mistra.
You see an altar dedicated to Mistra. Mistra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all.
Okay.
Broadsheet isn't that bad.
I wonder what that all means. I could probably get buffs or something from there. Or it wouldn't hatch. There's a way in. Wait, what? Oh, there's a way down.
I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, oh, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
What happens if I just open it?
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think
Your lockpicking is attracting attention.
What path lies before me?
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
I know her. That's Goldstein.
Gauntlet de Vela, the elf song. No, I'll go this way.
Sharp as ever. 2 steps at a time.
Augur?
You!
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Okay.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs.
Gortash is the Lightbringer. Gortash will burn.
Only Lord Gortash has the.
Okay.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash.
Okay.
Let's chew the fat.
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like...
No, we are not censoring the mouth. We are simply doing...
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're...
Pissed.
These writers sure do have a lot to say, and people complain about this.
Deal. Something.
I keep telling you, animals, if you want to buy a gazelle...
I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've...
Falafel?
156,
No.
157, 15... Oh, sorry, can't chat. When
What are you counting?
I was counting broadsheet.
Guard.
Oi!
Oi. No. Sit down.
I just...
Editor's inside. Alright.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Steel Watch? Well, I am so glad you are.
Why, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. Oops. Sorry for level.
100.
Mouth cassette. Baldur's mouth.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
Wait, what? What?
If you want to use the elevator, speak to Etfard.
There's a woman with a
I've been
beard.
told no one's allowed down to the basement.
That's so confusing.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
That's so confusing. What's going on here? A home for every working Baldurian.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. With your prize discarded.
Sorry. I was just gonna read it. Whatever.
You understand?
Who are you? Celine Frake.
Busy, busy, busy. Huh?
Elevator. Okay. Guard, herter.
You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody bro?
Looks like the guy is trying to make a lot of propaganda.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really...
Damn it! Still missing one.
Hang on, wait, stay there. You reminded me of that word I was looking for.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity.
I heard all about your article and I
starring
want
our
to.
next edition.
Sorry, who are you?
Story. Etvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects
I
before
sure you enough
writing
ink to
about
cover all my adventures.
Oh, we have plenty of... Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are... The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. And then we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city
I'm working with Lord Gortash. He wouldn't want bad rumors spread about me. Who told you this nonsense?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly the headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, now. Guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving.
Okay. Interesting. Should have threatened. Nor Tales hostile.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But
Draft letter, dear Madame Nortal. Read. To the Honorable Lord Whitburn, owner, manager, hostel, non-profit boarding house catering to families in need, and with the current refrigeration. Once before your marriage, you told me that if you could only afford it, you'd be happy to help defray your costs within a generous donation. Told you have funds. Okay, so she wants to get money. Nortale. Dear Madame Nortale, you make a compelling case for an additional contribution over and above my usual donation, but Daddy, Lord here, you remember, tells me that I've already overspent allowance. Hard cheese for all of us, sorry to say, but my cousin Clairbold had a clever idea. If you could see a way to rename the establishment of Daddy. Certain numbers are here and cut loose with a good old chunk of change in your direction. Let me admire. Okay. Dwindling.
The soap piss.
Yeah.
Fools, the pair of you. Just be ready to leave.
Gorus.
Or preferably.
Good luck getting some kip up here.
Chests. Let's just go out. Registry. Hostile registry. Green dwindling, blunt sugar, rice, and a rig and splint. Last time they did that incident. Splint. House rules. Okay. Boring. So
What were you playing at running away?
Don't wanna do chores anymore.
Mama,
The
please.
hostel's up that way. You won't find.
He doesn't look.
I bet that hostel lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
Hope not.
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no
How would I get in
potion
here?
peddlers, and no steel watch.
Is there a way to get in there? Get in Joel's house. Can I lock it?
Magic touch.
Never run away like that again.
Will anyone notice?
One day we will. But not yet.
What's that?
Where is?
So you just disappeared. Do you know how worried I was?
Letter first from. Father, I've heard about a risk of shortages in the city. I know you're absolutely unforgivable when it comes to shopping for yourself, so I sent some victuals that could see you through a whole season if you paced yourself. Do it for me, huh? I love you very much, and I will be home for a long bit before you know it, God's willing. All my love, still I will tell Kahora I say hello. I already said only hello. Okay, I mean it's very meh.
I've got a long road ahead.
You must never run away like that again. Do you understand?
Joel's chest key. Oh, that's what was there. Well, there was nothing in the chest. Nothing interesting.
Gate at the ready. Checking things out.
Besides, I don't think that'd achieve much in the long run. The problems at the
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. If this lot have got a problem with the Gazette, they should take it up with the editor.
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading.
Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gorta.
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not.
Defeat a Steel Watcher.
Why would they go to all that effort just to lie to us?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defected. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous.
Okay, after the joke, he'll laugh. Leave him some time, and then...
Where am I going?
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought we can all get some.
Murder target, and here is.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough.
I'd love a proper interview.
I wonder if my old things are still there. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Song.
These tax hikes are enough to...
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid. It's the elf song. So that's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks
Maybe
about
you
your
should change
heart.
jobs. Can you sing? To be honest, you don't look very approachable.
That's just rude.
Sorry.
The Elf Song Tavern.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city.
Okay. Rowan, Elkrand.
On days like this, I miss the forest.
Okay.
The service here is worse than ever.
When my break comes, I'm going to play with the kitchen cats. I don't care what Rivor says.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington,
Okay.
Vincent here is at Wastrel and...
Like most of these, there's so many people you can talk to, but they don't have anything important to say.
I don't believe anything, K.O.
Okay.
You want the who's who and the what's what?
But I still want to talk to pretty much everyone, just in case.
Afternoon. Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a dinner.
True, pipsqueak. Pipsqueak indeed. Trump. Let's get in here. Dia Conchal. A lot of people in here. Nope. Fist.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back.
Crime
Hold
scene.
on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages.
Mr. Blair told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Would be.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. For escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate from a... There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Baiju
Thank
necklace.
you, sir.
Polished necklace. What is this? Just junk, right? I don't care. I have lots of money. Roger.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear.
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will.
What are you celebrating? Maybe I will.
I'm Clovia Throkes. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found...
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish...
Now, Lars, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit-skin cloaks. Well, that...
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out.
Okay.
Found him a place
Sound like
in
an
the
admirer of this
foundry.
Tamia. Are you close?
Blast. The plum bubbles may have gone to my head. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For Throkes, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another.
I think I need to take a walk.
What?
I thought you were going for...
What? Oh, you're...
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oops.
I thought you...
What?
Truffles.
A new Archduke?
Alan Nellith.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going
With all
well.
this talk of war, I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued.
Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I
Duke
reckon.
Boleyn Stelmane.
Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. No, I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. At least, I hope.
Anything to
It's
trade.
been slim picking since the absolute butchered that supply convoy. But
Yeah,
have a look.
just
Fill your boots,
food
mate.
and shit.
Trotters ready yet?
Timbo, blue, blue, blah, blah.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support.
Okay.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watchers. At least the big T.
Just between us,
I don't believe everything I hear from Director...
Good. They're not also gullible. Bombasto.
I sure wouldn't want to
You
be
look
one
awesome.
of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know.
Dame Mouzon.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming
don't think the
Fist
fists are up
lets
to the
this
tasks?
murderer... they used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
You think the Flaming Fists have had their day? They might be interested to hear that. How would you deal with it?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard case. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators but when they fail, and they will, count on it.
Hello, old friend. Oh,
You
so
met where you
I
went?
assume I
Where
used to
were
know
you when you were an old man?
A worried man.
Okay. Stug.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor?
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Settle down, you two. People are trying to drink here. What's this about?
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow. And I know you understand.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Stug? That you're knee
He
breaking
wants
for
to join
goodness?
an Order of Helm. It sounds to me Stug has to give up knee breaking effectively immediately. Stug's already been paid for the task. He has to follow through on it. Tell you what, Stug. Give me the money Uktar paid for the job, and then you're off the hook. No. Let's do the second one.
See? Look, Gerva, I'll only break his left knee. You can come along and...
Mardin stones. I hate this a lot.
Yeah, go break some knees. What's left? Your ears.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash.
Where is that confounded mob?
Somebody me.
Yes, friend.
Mess.
The sixth one today. You want to be my friend? Do
Don't
not regurgitate
talk like
on
tavern
my...
staff.
You are obviously wrong, as demonstrated by the fact that I... Now, I believe you'll stand...
What? Interesting fella.